Hi, my name's Heddi. I am the big cheese founder of San Francisco-based travel gift card, mytab.co. Today we're going to talk about how to introduce recruiters on LinkedIn. Now, that sentence in itself is a bit tricky. Are you being introduced? Are you introducing other people? I'm going to explain to you two different ways. There are various ways to use LinkedIn for networking and generating business. I've got friends of mine that have every job has come to them through LinkedIn, but sometimes you also have to be proactive in promoting yourself out. So I'm going to show you two, again, examples of how to use LinkedIn when you are communicating with existing recruiters, if I can speak, that you are connected with, and recruiters that you would like to connect with. Come with me. So now we're on LinkedIn and I've got my profile up here. When you're on LinkedIn, there's a few different ways you can do this. I'm going to show you these two main ones. The first one, people that you know. Shirley Blowers, I have known her for years and years and years. She's absolutely amazing. She's based in the UK. Haven't spoken to her for a long time though. So you look at Shirley Blowers, she's a fantastic recruiter. Normally you'd say, do you want to connect with this person where I'm circling? But because we're already connected, it's not showing that. I can send Shirley a message. I can say, hey Shirley, how's everything shaking? Hope everything's going really well for you. Blah, blah, if I can type. And if I can type again, and if I can type again, blah, 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 can't spell today. And I can send a message over. And that's just a way to communicate with somebody that you know who's a recruiter. On the right-hand side, you can recommend, endorse skills, find references, check the profile, share, say. There's a multitude. Now, these are all no-brainer topics. So you're going to suggest to Shirley, under experience, click there. Click, say for example, my company, we have a LinkedIn profile. So I'm going to do mytab.co. And the title will be, hey, great people working here. And then I want to elaborate on this because I know Shirley already. We now need to recruit more people. Maybe you want to find talent for us. And obviously I'll be specific about that. We're looking for people in this, etc. industry. That's one way to do it. The next way to be able to do it is by creating people who you are not familiar with. So click under jobs, and these are people that you don't know who are recruiters, and just type in the word recruit. Now you can type in a specific company name, or I'm just going to type in recruit. I'm just going to go into no man's land. So I click on, say for example, the first one that I see, or the second, or the third one, whichever one comes into my head. And I'm going to click on recruitment agencies. Normally you would zone in specifically. Now, because this is generic, so I'm looking down here and I click on careers and I can see a woman called Shadra and I want to find more details about her. And I heard that she's an absolutely amazing recruiter, so I want to touch base with her for me. I'm going to send her a message to get introduced. This is where you can get introduced. And I can do this through either blind emailing her, or I can have people that I know who are connected to her introduce me. So say for example, Eric Cole, I'm going to get in touch with Eric and I'm going to ask him, will you introduce me to Shadra? So you notice that, say for example with Shirley Blowers, brilliant woman. If you're ever in the UK, you need creative, PR, marketing, something like that, use Shirley. But she and I are already connected. We've been connected for years. I can just get in touch with her and say, hey, we're expanding to the UK now. Can you go and find me some amazing talent? I need people that are not like me because having two of me is going to be exhausting. But can you find people of this quality and these credentials, etc.? Because I already know Shirley, she's going to see the email. Or say, for example, Shadra, I can look through under jobs or recruitment. I've just completely randomly found her, or I was told to get in touch with her through people. The third way, which I've not shown you because I don't want to confuse you too much, is just typing in the name of a recruiter that you have heard. And if you have mutual connections, you can again run through the same kind of system that I went through. Say, for example, a recommendation through Eric. He is a connection of mine and he's a recommendation of Joe Schmo, the recruiter. So there's a few different ways, but all roads are leading to the same direction, how to connect with recruiters through people that you are connected with already and people who you do want to connect with. Hope that makes sense. It's incredibly easy to use. LinkedIn's been going forever. So use their resources more than just trying to Google any kind of keyword search because you don't know these people. Try and do it through at least 1 or 2 degrees of separation than people that you know. My name's Heddi. I am the big cheese founder of travel gift card mytab.co with my green flouncy sleeves. Have an absolutely brilliant day.